Hey, welcome back to the J2H channel. Got a pretty cool video today. Today we're going to be looking at the hardcover graphic novel version of A Clash of Kings. Now, A Clash of Kings is the second novel in the A Song of Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin, i.e. Game of Thrones, if you follow just the TV show. Game of Thrones is actually the first novel, and then Clash of Kings, Storm of Swords, Feast for Crows, A Dance with Dragons, The Winds of Winter, and A Dream for Spring. But anyway, so today we're going to be looking at the first volume of the hardcover of A Clash of Kings. Now, I'm just going to preface this with saying that this is not the version I will be keeping. As you can see right there, I don't know what happened to this book, but it got damaged, so I have a replacement coming from Amazon. But I wanted to hurry up and get this review out before tonight's huge series finale, so I am so jacked about that. So first off, I'll just show you the outside cover. Again, George R.R. Martin, A Clash of Kings, Volume 1. Now, I do have a video up of the complete Game of Thrones graphic novel collection, which is 4 hardcovers. It's actually one of my most popular videos. I'll put a link to that down in the description. The graphic novel, there's the Kings logo, Volume 1. There's the back, the horrible damage. Here's the complete dust jacket. I don't think there's anything underneath. No. So pretty cool. Like I said, this is just Volume 1, and this just came out recently. I'm talking October of last year. Cover price of $26. I got this for $15 on Amazon. 1 day shipped, so that's pretty sweet. Volume 2 is scheduled to be released in October of this year, and I have it pre-ordered. I love these, and I didn't even know this was out until it just popped into one of my emails, the Amazon Suggests emails. So there's issue 1. These covers are pretty sweet. My buddy was actually collecting these in singles. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait for the hardcover. And I just thought it would be way longer than it was. And now I shouldn't have, though, because these things make money, I would imagine. Just an FYI, I'm going to flip through probably all of it. So if you don't want to be spoiled, stop the video now. But I'm just going to flip through so you see some artwork. And these were more centered around the books than the show. You know, what the characters are supposed to look like, how they're described in the books, rather than the show. So now this would cover right after Season 1/Book 1. This is probably during the War of Five Kings. I know it's during the War of Five Kings storyline because there's a pretty sweet hardcover about it in here. The Red Woman. Not gonna go. There's Arya there. So now I have not read the second book. Actually, when I started reading the books, I picked up right from the third, because the first book and the second book are almost complete reshots of the novels I hear. So I picked up right with A Storm of Swords, the third novel. Oh, there's Tyrion. The chapter from Jon Snow's perspective. Now, if you watch my first video on these comics can be explicit. I know there was quite a bit of nudity in the first four volumes. So I just couldn't believe this. I didn't know this was out. I mean, I follow the George R.R. Martin on Amazon, so every time he publishes something new, I get a notification. And this just kind of had been out for almost 8 months. I think there's Tyrion and there's Varys. So you can see there's, not a whole lot of difference. And this is before the Battle of King's Landing, so Tyrion still has his nose. So I'm not sure if this will just be 4 volumes, or maybe it'll be 5 or 6. That'll go to, there'll be no way to know. I'll just buy them until they announce the Storm of Swords is coming out in floppies. So there's Daenerys. In the books, I'm assuming she loses her hair after she After the dragons are born, when she's born again by fire, she must lose her hair. So she's, she's got some hair because it's been some time, but she's bald. In the show, she doesn't lose her hair, just her clothing. No complaints here. And we got some, I think these are just the issues. Oh no, they're alternative covers. Cover B, cover C for one. Yep. Oh, there was a pretty sweet. Or maybe it wasn't this. Maybe it was Fandom I was on, and it had an awesome like picture of like all 5 of the kings. So there's all the stuff about George R. R. Martin. There's all the books. Did I get it right? Feast 4 Crows. Dance with Dragons. And there's the man right there. I wonder if this tells you what it collects. It does not. Maybe it does on the inside. I don't know. I'm assuming it's like the first 7 issues. Doesn't say. But like I said, either way, I'm not keeping this specific issue. I'm getting a new one sent to me. But just wanted to show you guys that. I didn't see any videos of it on YouTube yet. So I just wanted to let people know who are interested, like me, just to see what it looks like. And if it's worth it. It's only $15, so I would recommend it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this link to the first video where I do all 4 of the Game of Thrones graphic novels will be in the description. Let me know what you thought of the video. And this specifically, if you're going to pick this up, if you're going to pass, you're just okay with the regular books. Or they also have an illustrated edition, which is huge. It's a little more pricier. And it's just the book with pictures, whereas this is a graphic novel. Also, let me like and subscribe. And oh, there's a cat over there. Oh, look at him go. Like and subscribe. All my social medias are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.